Before the advent of internet and digital media, people worldwide relied heavily on mainstream media such as TV, newspapers, and magazines to stay informed about global events. There was no such live streaming, hence limiting the flow of information, which was only based on the coverage of journalists and how they framed the narrative to suit their agendas.
Shops, everything that we see.
This is explained in the agenda setting theory by Walter Lippmann, where mass media has the ability to set a particular agenda which can influence public's opinion, such as which one is the enemies and the victims in the war.
Involving the hostages being
The news media have a major influence on the focus on public attention, the specific issues that members of the public regard as most priority at any moment. Beyond this influence, the news media also direct our attention to specific aspects of these issues. This combined influence of the news media on the public's attention and learning the key details of the major issue of the day is referred to as the agenda-setting role of the news media. With the emergence of social media in the year of 2000s, a paradigm shift occurred. Platforms like Instagram Live empower individuals to share unfiltered, real-time experience with just a click. This ushered in an era of independent journalism, allowing people to shape their opinions based on first-hand accounts rather than relying solely on mainstream medias. According to data reportal as of April 2023, 4.8 billion people around the world now use social media, and the average time spent on using social media is 2 hours and 24 minutes. With the increasing time spent, mainstream media outlets have also adapted by creating social media accounts to share news and engage with their audience. On October 7th, Hamas launched an attack on Israel by land, sea, and air, taking hostages from a music festival. It was then followed by Israel bombardment of Gaza, causing thousands of casualties within days. This escalation has triggered rallies and protests all over the world, where supporters of both sides gather to express their solidarity. However, the increasing number of attendance at Palestinian rallies that happen weekly all over the world, from Washington, D.C. to London to Jakarta and to Sydney, from only thousands to hundreds of thousands of people attending the rallies has proven the influence of social media narratives and signifies a shift in trust from mainstream media to independent journalists providing raw footage on the ground through digital media. A proliferation of hashtags and campaigns such as I Stand With Israel, Hamas is ISIS, Free Palestine, and Ceasefire Now, reflecting a diverse range of opinions. Unlike before, nowadays, people seek information and updates not only from mainstream media but also from individuals on the ground through individual social media accounts.
Media outlets such as Motaz and Bisan and Palestina are covering the truth in Gaza and Palestine and the West Bank as well.
And especially I think within conflicts like this, it's really important to look on the ground, right? And that's why I really favor online journalists, again, like Motaz and Bisan, where they're constantly giving you on-the-ground updates, right? Whether it be through their Insta Lives or through their messaging groups or through just their normal posts.
With the current Palestine-Israel war, people have the perspective that mainstream media tends to be biased in covering the events.
The mainstream media is absolutely biased. They're not reporting what's happening. For example, the latest massacre that happened at the entrance to Al Shifa Hospital about 12 hours ago, that should be front page news, and it's not. I checked. I looked at Sydney Morning Herald, I looked at ABC News, I looked at the New York Times, and it's not on any of them.
So there was a lie about Hamas beheading babies. That was proven to be a lie. There was zero evidence. The media even admitted they were lying afterward.
On the other hand, the rapid spread of information on social media brings its own set of challenges, including fake news and unverified content. In summary, the evolution of influence from mainstream media to social media has liberated the flow of information, allowing individuals to shape their own opinions. However, the prevalence of fake news requires users to be vigilant and discerning, especially in crisis situations.